Our women pioneers set solid foundations for the generations after them, so that we can all advance and progress in society. Over the next few months, the Singapore Bicentennial Office will be working with our community partners to bring these stories and many more to life. Their stories serve to remind us that we too should strive to continue laying strong foundations for our children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, so that when they look back in history, in time to come, they will be able to see how women have continued to progress and played a pivotal role in our country's development. During the COS debate, MOM will outline measures for further support that women can expect in our workforce. But besides these outstanding women and many others who contributed in the workforce or through their involvement in the social sectors, there is one particular group which is not often mentioned, and I would like to talk about them. These are the many housewives and homemakers who toil to care for their families so that husbands can work, comforted in the knowledge that someone is tending to the needs at home, caring for the elderly, parents, and other relatives, and raising the children to be upright citizens. Being a housewife was the default choice for many women long ago. There were few other options until after independence, when girls were given good access to education and women could also advance in the workplace. However, even today, when women have more choices, many dedicate their lives to their families by staying home to personally care for them. Some of our homemakers left the workforce years ago and are now in their 50s and 60s. We don't say it often enough, but their sacrifices did not just make a difference to their families, they also made a difference to our nation building. The Bicentennial Bonus CPF top-up is a tribute to these women, as Madam Rahayu also noted. It recognizes that they had fewer years to build up their retirement savings. 6 in 10 of the 300,000 citizens who will benefit from the top-ups are women in their 50s and 60s, 6 in 10. This one-off top-up of up to $1,000 to their CPF special or retirement accounts would go some way in supporting them in their old age. This is why I welcome the Bicentennial Bonus. But it is also worth noting that the government's care and support for older women goes well beyond one-time gestures like top-ups. Today, the life expectancy of women in Singapore is 85 years old. It is a fact that we live longer and will possibly outlive our loved ones. Many schemes introduced by government do, in fact, benefit women more. For instance, more than 65% of recipients of silver support are women who had low earnings throughout their lives. Similarly, in time to come, more of the benefits of the Pioneer Generation package will be enjoyed by women. For Budget 2019, further measures such as the Merdeka Generation package and Care Shield Life incentive will help to ensure that older women are taken care of. Many initiatives like CHAS enhancements and new nursing homes will help older women as we age. Ourselves, our mothers, our sisters, and everyone we as women very often end up having to care for. Many programs in the community too benefit older women, such as health screenings organized by grassroots volunteers in partnership with other voluntary welfare organizations. We don't usually apply the gender lens when debating our budget, but when we do, it's clear that every budget benefits women in significant ways, and they all add up to a lot of support for women.